Casey Jones, 1950 on YouTube. This is part 2 of detailing a Bachmann 284, and in this case a C&O Kanawha. And I built this up from parts. They had a parts sale in April before Easter, and I already had 2 tenders for these and that I hadn't used, so I thought I'll buy a chassis, I'll buy a boiler and a few other parts. And voila, I put one of these together for less than what they're advertising and ready to run one for with sound. And this, by the way, has got TCS wow sound in it. Latest things I did add the cold water pump and the water line on the truck. Cold water pump is frame mounted like it should be, just ahead of the truck. Got the crew figures and seats in the cab, and the easiest way to do that is there's a little Phillips screw at the front end of the cab underneath. So when you got the shell off, you just unscrew that and gently pry the sides out a little at the bottom. The cab comes right off, and then you can glue your seats and figures in there real easy. Got all the railings on the cab and the tender painted. Let me see if I can flip this down. Also have a deck plate on it. Bachmann has those for the 482 Mountains, and I've been using them on a lot of different locomotives. They work just fine. Got the re-rail frog and another storage box that those tenders have on the fireman's side. Okay, let's run it backwards and get the other side here. I glue it a little better. I put an air hose on the back, but it's coming loose, swinging out more than I want it to. Railings are all painted now. Ladder up to the coal bunker, that's painted. I did put some loose coal on top of the molded load, and I got a little glue running down the side I got to clean off. I'm going to weather it anyway, so even if it still shows, it doesn't matter. The other thing is on the engineer's side, of course. You see the crew figures a little better there. Plus, I had a throttle that I drilled a hole and I glued that up on the back head. You can't really see it through the window. And there's the blowdown pipe on the side. And I lubricated and weathered the drivers and rods with some product called Neolube, which is a graphite and liquid suspension. So now all the crank pin screws and everything are lubricated there. You can't hardly see it, but I did run a line from, well, I drilled a hole in the shell there where the linkage comes down for the power reverse, and then put a little piece of wire between it and the power reverse after I drilled a hole in that. It comes off. Anyway, that's about it for right now. There may be a part 3 later once I get this thing weathered. Now you can see the blowdown pipe there better that I added on also on the nozzle. After you do a little more detailing on these engines, they really look good. And they're not perfect, but hey, for the price anymore. They're really getting steep though. That's it for a ready to run one. They want with sound $4.59, I think it is, plus shipping, from Bachmann. And of course you can usually pick them up cheaper than that, but still, I built this one from parts and even put the wow decoder in it, and I think I still got it cheaper than $459 by far. And it's not a bad running locomotive. So anyway, stay tuned for part 3. After I get it weathered, there'll be a part 3 on this. Thanks for watching, and give me a like if you like it, and subscribe to my channel, please. Bye for now.